This is Street Fighter Collection 2. It's kind of a confusing title logo there, but Street Fighter Collection 2 is the name. It's the first 3 games, also confusing, first 3 games of the Street Fighter 2 series. As we can see when we go to title select. And I have a request to do a playthrough of the World Warrior. That's the very first Street Fighter 2 game. Normally I play Champion Edition. Champion Edition is my favorite Street Fighter 2 game currently. This is the third one, Turbo Hyper Fighting, but we're going to do World Warrior because that's what was requested. I think I basically only play Ryu for serious play. Not that I'm any good at Ryu, but he's the only one I can actually play without getting kind of frustrated. I'll still get frustrated, but I guess he's the one I get least frustrated with. Anyhow, I don't think there are big differences for Ryu between Street Fighter 2 World Warrior and Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition for his moves. Most of the other characters got an additional move or so, but I don't think Ryu did. I looked at facts and it didn't look like he did. I think I have to set up my options. I don't have a memory card in, so we're just... now, difficulty-wise, I'm going to set it to the lowest because these games are hard. At least I think they are. I think this one is. So if I get through it on this, then I'll raise the difficulty up, but let's see if I can do it on this. I am going to quarter pump this thing. I mean, I'm not going to try to do it a single credit. I mean, if I do, that's great, but it's probably not going to happen. I'm certainly not going to have a shortcut. No. That's fine. Okay, how does this work? Oh, okay, that's how it goes. Gosh. So X, this is all good stuff, right? Triangle. Now I'm using a PS3, PS4 arcade stick on. This is running on a PS2, so I've got a Brook Super Adapter converter, and furthermore, I totally rewired the buttons myself on the arcade stick. It's a Hori Real Arcade Pro 5. Rewired them because of how I wanted the buttons to be laid out on my Brook Super Converter for the Neo Geo, because that did not have a button layout I liked without my moving the buttons around, or at least the wires connecting them. Okay, this is Heavy Punch, and then we got kick. There we go, and oh wait, let's see. Okay, you don't need to be anything. You are heavy kick. That's right. Medium kick, I think. Well, find out. Let's just check that in good old training mode. One difference between, well, for one thing, you see the World Warrior does not have the 4 sort of boss characters, the 4, what are they called? The generals of Shadaloo or whatever they are, as playable characters. I'm talking about Balrog, Vega, M. Bison, and Sagat. They were not playable unless you face them towards the end, I think. We'll find out, but was that a bear in Canada? Is that what that is? I was trying to figure that out. In the Champion Edition map, there's more stuff on the map, and I was having a hard time. I thought it was just like a big, hairy-chested Zangief, super deformed character or something. One thing in Champion Edition, if you select a character by hitting the start button, it will give you their secondary color. I think in this it won't, though. I'm going to try it here. No, it doesn't change colors. There's only one color, because you can't actually do mirror matches in World Warrior. Won't let me pick Ryu here as the CPU color character. So so they only had one set of colors per character. I love the veins in the verses. It's so grotesque. Yeah, it's fine. Just want to check and make sure my buttons are doing what they're supposed to do.
Round one.
Mapped it right. Oh wow, the shit colors are different. I like the pink. Okay, light punch, medium punch, heavy punch. Sounds right. Stop. I keep thinking there's a dash. It's been a while. Alright, we're good. The good ship Capcom back there. And, okay, well, here we go. I did set that on the lowest possible difficulty, didn't I? Yes, I did. Good. Well, I have no idea how this will go, so if I don't manage to get through this, I apologize in advance. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not good at Street Fighter. I'm not really good at any fighting game. I just like them. I just enjoy playing them. I don't necessarily enjoy beating them.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, she threw up a little when I punched her. That was exciting. Wow.
You win. Perfect.
Look at Ryu's arm, man. That is wild. I wonder if they had a limit on the height of the character there, so they had to make his arm kind of short. Or if they just didn't draw it well. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I waited too long. In Street Fighter 2, the recovery time from a dizzy or a stun is random. So, and I always underestimate how short the shortest stun duration is. Okay, that was quite easy, but it's gonna get pretty... Whoa, that guy on the bike was different looking. It should get significantly tougher by the time we get to fight 3, I think. Ah, the good old Shenlong mistranslation. How long did that stick around? No pun intended. It's definitely in Champion Edition. That's all Ryu says is this silliness about Shenlong, who of course does not exist, and it was a mistranslation of what Ryu actually said in Japanese, and I forget what that was. Man, we're getting a lot of stuns. Oh, yeah? Man, the damage is so high. I think it's higher than, feels higher than in Champion Edition.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Just failing to throw a fireball. I screwed up my own combo. How does that go? Jumping heavy punch, standing heavy punch, and then like a medium uppercut, I think is what I should be doing. Although there's a slightly better variation, but I'm bad at it, so I just do that one. Or maybe I decided I'd better just do like that, jumping punch right into an uppercut. Okay, but I should have done a medium uppercut in any case, because medium uppercut will knock him down, whereas my heavy uppercut did not knock him down. That's one of those weird Street Fighter things. Oh. Back off, big guy. Oh, see, he got out of that so fast. Man, I am having all kinds of input trouble. Right there. Just underestimating the... Oh, that was messed up. Messed up my timing of the jump.
You win.
Well, what was this fight number? No, this is fight number 3.
Round 2.
Yeah, Chun-Li and then Blanca. Now Zangief. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, what am I doing? Too slow again. Oh, shoot. Of course, I'm missing my bread and butter. Oh, that didn't kill him. Bread and butter combo there, which is like a crouching medium kick into a fireball. But I'm not very reliable with that combo in Street Fighter 2, especially. So basically, Ryu is going around filling people with this totally wrong story about Shenlong. They're going to be like, what, Shenlong? Okay, I guess I'm going to fight Shenlong. And then you never find him. Totally doing this wrong, aren't I? How long his leg get? Forget how to do this. Why? Poor car, still alive. Just a skeletal. Oh, well. So that wasn't impressive. Oh, there's a koala in Australia. Now I can actually see these things on this map. In Champion Edition, I have a hard time telling what the heck they are.
Round 1.
Oh, and in Champion Edition, the canopy of the fighter jet is this weird purple color. I don't know why. I guess they thought that was cooler, or they were just like the fighter pilots have just started pimping out their ride in Champion Edition. Oh yeah, that goes right over the sonic booms. Just gonna do that all day.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Shoot. Oh, slow motion. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, the flash kicks. Ah. Okay, this is bad.
You lose. Round 3. Fight.
Why are these military personnel rooting for... Oh, well, wait. This guy is military personnel. That's why I'm on his home turf. Oh, shoot. Is he supposed to be a... Oh, I'm getting crushed. Is he supposed to be a fighter pilot? Is that his jet? Oh, man. Dang. Oh. That was bad. Well, my face is pretty swollen, but I guess I will.
9.
Oh, shoot, that's right. Continues to make red flashes. I'm going to have to edit those out. Oh, this sucks. Well. Oh, well. That's why I shouldn't do continues. Okay, well, this is the last time I try to continue my way through a Street Fighter 2 game.
Round 1. Fight.
In fact, I'm kind of tempted not to keep it up after this. So continue would mean that... Oh, gosh. Another edit I would have to make in YouTube. Oh. Oh, no. Dang. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna continue because I forgot about the red flashes. check that. Oh, wait, was it... Oh no, it's a red flash. That's what it is. It's a red flash if I let the timer run out. So I decided, at least in Champion Edition was... Well, I guess I'll find out. I think in Champion Edition anyway, it was a red flash if I let the timer run down, which is what I usually do, and a white flash if I continue. So I figured, instead of letting the timer run down like I would usually do, I would continue. Sweet. And then just quit. Okay, so it's the same flash scheme in this version, then I shouldn't have to edit, and I won't have to sit around on YouTube processing for all afternoon. Which would be nice. And Dalsim's eyes, or eye anyway, you can only see one of them in that.
Round 1, fight!
Whoa! Oh, shoot. Good angle on it. Oh, dumb. Thought I could somehow sweep under it. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, you just prance around back there, Stretcho. I really like that mural on the wall of, what's his name? Well, anyway, it's cool. Ow. Ow! The elephants like it. The elephants think of a elephant man god. I gotta figure out what to do about that. I tried to do a tatsu and I failed. Oh, sucker. And we're done. Gonna get KO'd no matter what. I couldn't take the tick damage from that, I think. There's tick damage. There's gotta be. Ooh, in your skulls. You're bleeding on your skull. Ugh. There's an elephant and a giraffe in Africa.
Round 1, fight!
The colors in this stage are different here versus Champion Edition 2. They're actually more bathroom tile-like on the back wall. I'm getting crushed. That's not how this matchup is supposed to go. I'm just incompetent. Oh wow, slap! Well, it says something in katakana on the wall. My katakana sailing.
Round 2, fight!
It's katakana in that red sign in the background too. I have to look that up at some point. I used to have the katakana pretty well memorized, but how long? It was back when I was importing lots of games, PS2 era more or less. Oh no! Oh no! I whiffed it. So bad. I just try to lose.
Round 3,
I kind of want to say it says Bima or Bima, Sima. Oh god! Fireballs. I faked him out. That's what I did. I have no response when he jumps over my fireball. That's probably bad. Oh no! Yeah, I'm not doing this right at all. You gotta know what to do when he jumps. And I don't. probably, well, uppercut or sweep. I don't know. I sure hope I can. Now, is this gonna flash red or white?
9, 8,
That was yellow. Yeah, so that's fine. That's good. We're okay. Whale. Boom, boom, boom.
round 1. Fight.
This is the. I said this was on PS2, but I can't remember now if I mentioned that this is the PS1 version. Oh, I'm just getting the snot slapped out of me. Fuck. This is what happens when I don't know my normal attacks. The shadows in this are interesting. They picked an interesting color for the shadows on this stage. Why is it dark blue? Oh god, that was begging for a fireball and I could not deliver it. Oh boy. Ew. Oh, what am I doing? He's too strong. Oh, he's not taking those. I should have been able to get a fireball in there. Sappy move like that. Well, he just gave me 2 fireball hits, so that was fortunate.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh man. Wow. So sweep is not the answer. Maybe just standing heavy kick. Probably would have been a smarter thing to try first. Or an uppercut. Why can't I just do uppercuts? Because I'm bad. Alright. Man, spanked.
Round 1. Fight.
I like how Honda has this kind of gut, but it's a muscly gut. Oh, why do I keep doing tatsus? That's not working at all. Oh no. There we go. Standing heavy kick. Ah, he waited. I always forget about that move. The torpedo move he's got. Whatever the heck it's called.
Round 2. Fight.
Part of it is that I'm not. Oh no, don't do tatsus. Ugh. No, I'm so wrong. Oh gosh. Gosh, it just froze. That was a disaster. It's just mashed into a little
Round
ball.
3. Fight. How? Gosh dang it. I always think I can throw a fireball, and I always kind of forget that Ryu extends his reach and... oh, man. 9.
So bad. I wish I could play Honda a quarter of that well. But, of course, I don't have this amazing, almost psychic ability to read when my opponent's gonna throw a fireball.
Round 1, fight!
Ah! Ooh! Actually got a sweep on it. Don't start moving. Ooh! And there's so much slowdown in this version, I can almost swear it's more than in Champion Edition. Hey, perfect!
You win! Perfect!
Yeah, I'm the best. Yep,
Round
yep, that's
2,
it.
Fight!
Okay. Oh no, don't do tatsu. No, this is where I blow it all. Oh jeez. Totally forgetting my battle plan. Oh, that was a close version. Cool. He's still not dead. Ugh. What a tank.
You win!
I did it. How much harder could it get? I only have to fight through the 4 bosses of Shadaloo. Is it Sagat? Am I at Sagat yet? No, we're doing this. Okay, so I don't know what to do. Oh, I can think these barrels are going to conk me on the head, but I guess they don't do that, unfortunately. Oh, it did conk me on the head. Oh, I did it. Sweet. So that was all just heavy kick. I like how the barrels say Capcom. What about 400, though? What's that got to do with anything? What does that mean?
USA!
Oh, shoot. I would rather have gone to the 4 bosses instead of having to fight Ken. I guess you have to fight everybody.
Round
That
1,
kind of makes sense. Oh no, so bad. Oh, so much slowdown. You can't tatsu over the fireballs. Oh shit. What's that doing? Ugh. Oh man, that was so lame. Yeah. Oh, it didn't kill him. What the heck? This don't keep happening. Like, he has 2 pixels of health left. I throw a heavy fireball and it doesn't kill him. How does that work? I mean, this game does have random damage, but... Oh, the slowdown is so heavy. I knew I was gonna get one. Standing heavy kick, stupid. There you go. Oh, what was that? Fireball would have done it there. Oh no. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. I was amazed that didn't knock me down. Like, I took this trade with him. Went to basically 0 health and remained standing. I wonder if that's why. I wonder if technically I had 0 health, but he hadn't knocked me down. Oh, wow. That was kind of funny how they just pop up with that little tone. That's how bosses arrive. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Here's a boss. Doo-doo. That's my boss tone. Oh, this stage looks cool. Ew. I know I'm throwing way too many fireballs. This is what scrubs do. I'm a scrub. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, the pushback was fierce.
You win.
Love all the people in the
Round
background.
2. Fight.
Jeez. Come on, Mike. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh shoot, I screwed up. I should do an uppercut. Just forget it. How was it? Oh my gosh. So he had like 4 pixels of health. I hit him with a heavy fireball. Took him down like 3 pixels. He hits me with a dash punch that takes off like 20% of my health. It kills me. Doing everything wrong. Oh, jeez. Ah, yeah, I need to do an uppercut. I'm never gonna remember that. Oh, that didn't kill him either. Oh, cool. Man, this game is totally shanking me when my opponent has very little health. It's just like, nope, it's gonna take 2 hits. Unless he's got a single pixel of health left, he's gonna take 2 hits. I know, I'm just complaining. That doesn't always happen, I'm sure. It just looks like it whenever I happen to notice the health meter.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not a huge fan of this stage. It's hard to see anything. And of course, he's got this advantage where he can just climb up the fence or whatever. I don't know what to do against Vega. Oh shoot. I thought I had him on that one. Jerk giving me a thumbs up in the background.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. I wonder if... Can I do air tatsus in Champion Edition, but not in... Oh man. This is gonna take me a little while to figure out, I think. Yoo-hoo. Well...
9. Shoryuken.
Oh, of course I could have told from the character select icons there how many fights I had left, because they go gray after you beat the person.
Round 1.
I'm such a noob.
Fight.
Oh, come on. Wow. Oof. Man, landing those 2 sweeps was quite the coup.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, shit. That was accidental. Oh, gosh, he got away so fast. Oh, I thought he was stunned. I was going to try to throw him. Oh, yeah. That was fun. A little improvisation there. Some might call it luck. But it worked. Oh, man. White snot coming out of his nose. What's the deal with that? That's not good. Oh. Can I uppercut these or are they gonna hurt me? Yeah, that's not good. He's probably gonna hurt me too. Oh. Wow, this is a weird version of the stage. Like, they just took out the background and put in a sky, the far background. So we're in Russia, but the factory or whatever is gone. It's just a little weird bleacher section.
Thailand.
Thailand. Let's go to Thailand.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Now, is he going to be super fireball happy? Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
Uh-oh.
Tiger uppercut. Tiger uppercut.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That was some flailing. I mean, just a little flailing, but some critical flailing.
Fight.
Oh, what? God.
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
Oh,
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
jeez. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
You lose.
Okay, probably I should not let him just kick me in the head repeatedly. Just to guess. Well, that's true. I mean, I don't, I'll take that. I
9.
think that's a
Oh, you get
fair and educational assessment.
Thailand.
I like that portrait of Sagat. I like the big, like, kind of chapped lips or something. Like, he just doesn't care. He's been punching his lips so many times, they just gonna split and reheal.
Tiger.
Ow!
Tiger.
No.
Tiger.
Sagat's already got the chest scar, so at some point they met each other. Because supposedly,
Tiger uppercut.
when did they come up with a story that it was Ryu that scarred Sagat's chest with a ripping uppercut? Because he doesn't seem to know that here.
Fight.
Maybe they just didn't have it. Oh no! Okay. That's a lot of damage. Standing. Oh, heavy kick. Oh no! It's like under. Oh shh.
Tiger uppercut.
Dang it. So yeah, I have no idea how to handle this. This is again where I just don't. The basic attacks. I have a very weak handle on. That's what I get for throwing too many fireballs. I don't know how to do anything else. Jump kicks maybe, but
Thailand.
just regular grounded attacks, not so great. That's where I enter Flail Town.
Round 1. Fight.
Did a lot of damage. That worked out well.
Tiger. Tiger.
Oh no, that didn't work out well.
Tiger
Shoot!
uppercut. You win.
I guess he could have done much worse to me there. Opted for an uppercut.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, shoot. Ooh.
Tiger. Tiger. Tiger.
Ooh.
Tiger. Tiger.
Oh, dang it. It went high.
Tiger. 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 Tiger.
Ooh.
You
I love how plain this stage is. I mean, once you get past the stuff in the foreground, it's just like flat horizon. There's a little tower on it. It's just so silly. Yeah, work on that Shanglong thing, Sagat. I'm gonna go past you now. You just lie here bleeding a little. Oh wow, so he just shows up on the map in Thailand. Except now we're not. Where's smbhax's stage take place?
Round 1. Fight.
Looks like, I guess it is somewhere in Southeast Asia, isn't it? Maybe it's in Thailand after all. I don't know anything. So, in the past, I've had a lot of trouble with smbhax, although sometimes he just does goofy stuff and I get him, so I don't know. It'll basically take him doing a lot of goofy stuff. See, there I thought he was stunned, and he wasn't. There he's stunned. Oh, see, I could have got him with the throw. Oof. So that wasn't so bad, but he wasn't doing much, so watch, he's going to start doing stuff, and I'll just get melted. Oh, no. Oh, I thought, oh wait, I have to stand up. He's jumping, and then I forgot to block. So that was good. That was good. I like that dude waving. Snazzy hat. Oh, that hits low? Oh my gosh. This is where I just get destroyed. Bye-bye life. Oh, that was inadvertent. See, that pause made it seem like he was going to be stunned. Woman looks mad. She looks really mad. I think that's a woman. She looks mad. Well, that's true. Well, wait, he's got like a communist type hat. Was Thailand communist at this point? I mean, it says we're in Thailand, so...
Round 1.
Good. I accidentally hit an extra button. I thought maybe I'd reset the game. Oh man. How does he keep getting away from those sweeps? Ugh. Oh no, it didn't switch. He's really doing well in the air. Ooh. Oh, we still have this statue unbroken here. It is pretty cool how they made stuff you can break. Ow, I hate that. That's not cool. And it's just a stone city. Jeez. Ow. So that went poorly. Hey, that statue got fixed.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, see it. Didn't have enough time. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I thought I could get a fireball in. Whoa, so yeah, I got lucky. That throw did a ton of damage. The throw was lucky. Well, I did it. So that was on the easiest difficulty. Yeah. Do I just jilt them and leave them standing on the... That would be awesome. I mean, it's just so goofy that these evil dictators are We're standing on this podium. Just left there waiting. Bridesmaids. What did I do? Oh. I just walk away. I did. I just left him. Oh, that means nothing to him. Actually, what meant more was just leaving them standing there like fools. Wow, Ryu is a jerk. He's a super jerk. Totally trolled them. Well, there you go. That was my playthrough. It took not as many continues as I kind of thought it would. I guess I had the toughest time probably against Honda, didn't I? Sagat didn't take that long. The Shadaloo guys didn't take that long. It was Honda who was mauling me. Oh my gosh. What time are we at? 46 minutes. Tell you what, just for funsies. I'm going to put it on default difficulty 4. And we'll just see how far I get without continues. Probably not far. You know, this is kind of a cool version, especially for playing Ryu, since he's got the same... Although, I'm not sure about the slowdown. It does seem to have more slowdown.
Round one.
In fact, maybe I should go... While it's fresh in my mind, maybe I'll go over to Champion Edition and see if it feels less sluggish. Because the slowdown here is fierce. And this is a PS1 version, but it's not the PS1 that was doing the slowdown. I mean, that wasn't why. It wasn't PS1 hardware. They programmed it to slow down like the arcade version. I'm pretty sure. I'm so glad Blanca is the first stage. He's so frustrating to fight when he's on later stages. I wonder if he's always on the first stage in Champion Edition. Oh no. That was accidental, but I'll take it. Not that I have much choice, but I feel good. I don't mind it. I like that little kid on the almost far right with the little orange hat. I love that picture of Blanca. It's just so goofy. Like, some of the art in this game is just so just nuts.
Round one. Fight.
Oh boy. Hang on a second. Oh, I forgot to pause the recording. How cool. Yeah, I also forgot to turn down my heater, so it went on and started making noise. Probably couldn't even be heard on the microphone, so I just made you all sit there for a while I did something useless as far as you were concerned. But whatever, I feel better. No. I got part of it. What?
Perfect.
I don't think I faced Guile the first time around. No, because I faced Chun-Li first.
Round
Was it
two.
Chun-Li and then Blanca and then Guile? And the first...
Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Shoot.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic
Oh man, I always miss with that. Overestimating the range. Oh, I thought I could get him in the air.
Sonic boom.
didn't kill him either. Come on. Oh, come on. He had barely any health. I kicked him in the head with a heavy kick, and it didn't KO.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, take that fireball to the boots. Oh, wow. Just slapped. Shoot.
You win.
Cap AF 512, it says on the tail fin of that jet. I suppose AF probably stands for Air Force, not as F word. So it's Capcom Air Force. Oh no, well this is probably where we go down. At least there's a nice hot bath nearby.
Round 1. Fight.
Just done. Oh, I keep screwing that up. Jeez. Can you break that lantern? I guess you can't, can you? Kind of cool if you could. Like, kind of looked like he flew into it.
Round
But,
2. Fight.
oh. I guess there's only one of them, so that wouldn't fit the scheme of two things to break. Ooh. Throws it do so much damage. Of course, why Street Fighter players used to regard throws as cheap. See, stick my face into it trying to do a fireball. Oh, stupid. Ah, you didn't quite get me. Oh goodness. If I'd gotten slapped when I threw that fireball, I would have been really mad at myself. I'm getting a lot farther than I thought I would. What do we do here? Oh yeah. There's gotta be a better way to do that. But it said perfect, so I guess there isn't. That is the perfect way. Why can't we just skip can? Actually, maybe, well,
Round 1.
the cheats for this collection, Street Fighter Collection 2, say there is a way to skip fights, and I've tried it in Champion Edition and it worked. Although it only works up until the boss battle, till the dictator battle. Oh shit. Oh no. Jeez. You challenge in. You put in a second controller and you challenge in with that, and then you do that fight. You win that fight, and then when you come back, the fight you were in against the CPU is gone. It's treated like you passed it. So you go on to the next fight. So you can skip fights that way up until the last fight. Okay. Oh, geez, he got away. How did he do that? rushed.
You win.
Guy with the shiny dome right behind me. Man, again, rough day. Oof. I got this like spaghetti hair.
USSR.
Oh man. This is gonna be rough. If I get past this, there's gonna be a late stage Chun-Li to fight. That's gonna be
Round
super rough.
1. Fight.
Oh wow. 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 Just slicing at light speed. Oh, shit. Oh, this thing's stunned. Stunned again. No! It's the fastest stun recovery in the history of the free world. And the Iron Curtain world. Ooh. Is he stunned? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. What am I doing? I'm choking. Oh, see, didn't kill him, of course. Oof.
You win.
I wonder what that sign says in the background there. I mean, that's a lot of letters.
Round 2. Fight.
A lot of Cyrillic. Maybe it says Street Fighter. Comrades. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. He just turbos it. He just presses his turbo button. Before there's a turbo version, Zangief had the turbo. Okay, I don't know why he's letting me do that, but unfortunate. He's actually letting me get away with a lot. Did it. Oh wow, he was stunned for a second time in a row. Oh shoot. Oh, that was close. Oh no, I'm dead. Wow. Wow. Finally got a throw and that was it. Oh.
Round 3.
If
Fight.
only I could read stuns better. Oh, see, that was a heavy and it did knock him down. Oh wow, he went right into that. Okay, he's up right now. Shoot! Oh man, that was heavy. How did that not kill him? Oh, he was trying to do there.
You win.
Well, he got a little silly. He looks so silly when he's KO'd. Wow. Well, okay. Let's keep going. Ah, yes. Yeah, Chun-Li's eyes did this thing with these really long almond eyes, like, what's his name? Stretchy Pants.
Round 1.
He's got him too in his portrait. Jeez. Oh, I screwed up, but at least I got an extra hit. Somebody save that chicken. Ow! Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I don't know what to do about that. He's having that problem in Champion Edition, too. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I thought she was maybe stunned. Oh. Oh no, the thing I don't know what to do about. Oh. Oh man, I should have won that. Should have won that handily the way it was going at first. That hanging pink meat. Looks like giant maggots. Ugh. Let's have a giant maggot farm here. Oh man. I felt that. I felt it coming. I didn't feel that one. no. Just mashing heavy kick. I was holding back and mashing heavy
You
kick.
win.
I don't know if that's the answer to a spinning bird kick, though.
Round 3. Fight.
She's having trouble. She's not having trouble avoiding it, per se. She doesn't seem to have an easy... Oh, man. Oh, well, she's still... Oh, well, that didn't work. Did she just crush my guard? Or... Oh, well. Well, there you go. So that wasn't too bad. Default difficulty. Got to the second to last normal fight. Losing to Chun-Li, that's no shame, right?
9.
Okay, but I do have to continue because otherwise I'll get a red flash, I think. It's like Champion Edition. So I'll do that and then just quit. I can't do that yet. Boom, boom. Man, everything about this game is just so... Like, it's goofy looking.
Round 1.
And, kind of crazy, but it's just so solid. Tons of slowdown. Here I mash all the buttons. No. Oh no, there we go. Right, I knew that. Oh, that's cool. Forgot about that. Okay, so I just want to see if the slowdown is different, because I did not remember there being that much slowdown, but maybe the title screen isn't as cool in Champion Edition. Oh, I have to reset this because I don't have my memory card in. Okay, so no, square is kick, triangle is heavy punch, L1 is nothing, X is like kick, circle is medium punch, R1 is, I always have R1 and R2 backwards in my head, and I have to think about it. That's right. And R2 is medium kick. Okay, we'll just assume that's fine. So now in Champion Edition, it is hard to read the map. There's letters right over that there, or whatever the heck it was. I can't remember now in USA there. And I love how USA is over Canada. So I hit start just so you can see the different color Ryu. There's also something funny with Ryu's face in these portraits. You can compare, I think it's before a win and after a win, his face warps slightly, kind of horizontally. It just shifts over a couple of pixels. Parts of his face shift over, and it makes it look skinnier and weirder in, I think, the win screen. So far, it kind of feels faster. There's that purple tinted fighter cockpit canopy.
Perfect.
It is interesting how they changed the color palettes of the backgrounds between the games. There was heavy jumping punch into medium uppercut, which is sort of what I intend to do.
Perfect.
I guess. Because you can theoretically do jumping heavy punch, standing heavy punch, then an uppercut, but actually, wait, can you? There's something else. No, you're supposed to do jumping heavy punch, standing heavy punch, fireball, I think is what you're supposed to do. That would be the optimal one. but that's a lot. I have a lot of trouble with
Round
it.
one.
And see how they changed the colors of the boat? The boat was pink in World Warrior. What am I doing? Getting victimized. Oh yeah, I timed that one well. Oh no. Oh, that was a bad decision. The fireball actually took off more than just, you know,
Round
minus 0. Ah, jeez. Anyway, it killed it, which was kind of surprising. Shoot, I thought I could... Oh! It's supposed to be an uppercut, but I'll take a throw. Feels like there's a little less slowdown in Champion Edition. They optimized the code. Or possibly, quite possibly, I'm just imagining, but I really didn't remember there being as much slowdown as in Champion Edition, which is what I always play, as I was finding in World Warrior.
Round one. Fight.
It looked like the colors of the guys in the background are all different. The meat is no longer giant maggoty pink. Oh. I'm not doing that right at all. Ow. Finally got some kind of anti-air in. Oh, I was supposed to be an uppercut. Whoa. Oh gosh, that should have been the winning uppercut, and I somehow fluffed it.
You lose.
Well, I think there's less slowdown. I think.
Round two. Fight.
Chun-Li still doesn't have her fireball in this game. It's all wrong. Jeez. So yeah, I think there's less slowdown in Champion Edition. Maybe I'm just imagining it. But World Warrior's lots of fun. Did feel a little more slowdowny. He was more tan.
9.
Okay, but I have to continue.
7.
Oh, I can reset there. Cool. Now I kind of want to go back to World Warrior and see if it feels slowier. Oh, yeah. That's pretty slick. It's a good profile of Guile on that load screen. I wonder if it kept my mappings. It did. Yeah, the title screen on World Warrior is definitely cooler. Kind of like the map better too. Maybe World Warrior is becoming my favorite. Except for this idea of slowdown I have.
Round 1. Fight.
Ugh. Oh no! suppose I do like playing Balrog. I can't play Balrog in World Warrior. So that's a problem, but I only play him goofing around because I hate fighting fireball chuckers with him. By Balrog, I mean boxer. I mean, that felt pretty slowdowny. Unless there's a code to play Balrog in this, but I don't think there is.
Round 1.
Oh man, the maggoty meat though. That freaks me out. The colors in the shops in the background, I mean, it's just pure black back wall. And then that bike that goes by is really high contrast, so kind of distracting. Whoa. Wow. This stage doesn't feel too slowdowny so far.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man. Out of it. I think that's just because it stopped though at a convenient. It didn't press me all the way back to the wall. So that stage didn't feel super slowdowny. I like the black background here. Instead of just kind of blue. Edition, I think. I like the veins. The veins are so just gross and silly looking, but it's just so good.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not sure the colors change that much in this stage. Oh shoot! Oh man! Oh no! I'm self-destructing. Ow! Oh, that was it. That was bad. Yeah. Oh wow. He got up with a stun and then it instantly evaporated so he could do his wind pose. It was nuts. Well, I'm not sure about the slowdown thing. I may have been wrong and just blaming it on a different version. Just imagining Champion Edition was not as slow. Try going back to Champion Edition one more time, because I can't tell. I think there is a FAQ or a wiki out there that kind of goes over the differences between the versions, and I'll have to see if I can find that. Or maybe that was just for moves, though. I don't think there's going to be something that would tell me, yeah, there's more slowdown in this version. So yeah, I don't know why they had to change the black background to a blue background there. Maybe there's some places where they want to differentiate it from the portrait colors. Oof. Ugh.
You win.
What's that guy doing?
Round 2.
Guy in the green shirt was doing something really weird with his hand. Don't ask me what. He's still doing it. Except it doesn't look as weird when he's not sped up. He was at the end. Oh, damn. Okay, you're gonna act weird. Oh, I can't. What? Oh, I didn't get my buttons right. Yeah. My kick. Ah. Or it reset them. Hey, that's probably what happened. I think it reset my buttons. I like that dancing lady. See, there's black. I don't know what. I'm just confused. Don't mind me. I can't handle this. Going back and forth. But see there, yeah, see there it's blue, whereas in World Warrior it's black.
Round 1. Fight.
They did improve the colors on this stage. The bikes aren't as weirdly colored. The shops are better. Definitely better. Sean, you're a little too predictable there. Ah! Of course, I'm a super predictable one. Oh no, she didn't do what I predicted. Yeah, this stage isn't slowdowning in World Warrior either, so like,
Round 2. Fight.
dang it, I was wishful thinking. Oh! Man, remember how Zangief went turbo speed with his slaps? World Warrior, that was nuts. And he stunned me with it. Just insta stun. Ooh.
You win.
Probably what I should do.
USSR.
Actually, if you pick a training stage, does it pick
Round
if you
one.
pick a training character as your opponent? Does it go to their stage? See, there isn't really any slowdown here.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh! Oh, dang it. I thought I could sneak that in. I'm in trouble. Alright, well. Losing effort there anyway. I can't decide. Can't decide if World Warrior has more slowdown. This is critical, people. Critical. If it doesn't, then it might be my new favorite version. Aside from the fact that you can't play boxer in it, I don't think. Kind of surprised my buttons got screwed up. Maybe I just never had them right. No, I had them right. Oh, I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't. It's late. I should be in bed. I like the map way better. Why does it keep giving me stages that I didn't face in Champion Edition?
Round one, fight!
Oof. Getting impatient and it's not working. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna have to ask my viewers what they think. Champion Edition or World Warrior? Obviously, one viewer I have definitely wanted to see World Warrior, and I'm glad he or she did, because I'm kind of digging it. Whoa! What? Oh shoot! Oh, yeah, take that. Like, I actually kind of dig having a smaller, more concentrated player cast. You still get to fight those guys as AIs, but I mean, I do kind of like playing Balrog, but I'm terrible as Balrog, so I'd say I would miss that too much.
Round one, fight! Sonic boom!
Oh man. No. Yeah. Crack a crate.
You win!
I like the colors in this version way better. Like, the purple canopy in Champion Edition is pretty weird.
Sonic boom!
He's just standing there. Ooh. I love the tiny Jeep way back in the background. Oh, this is where I got crushed last time. Or the first time.
Round one, fight!
I like the colors in this stage better, I think. It just, like, that green tile is just perfect. It's so bathroomy. I guess I mean bathroom. The shadow color in it is weird, though. I will admit that. Why it's such a dark blue, I'm not sure. But I kind of like that. That's weird, you know? Perfect. That's how it's supposed to go, Ryu versus Honda. But the reality is, if he gets a jump in on me, I fall all to pieces. Like so. Oh, I got him. Oh no. Oh, that was fortunate. Yeah, I think I was kind of imagining the increased slowdown. I think that was in my head. The fact is, they both had a lot of slowdown. Oh, the blood. Yeah.
You win!
Definitely kind of digging on World Warrior right now. Like, what about with fireballs? I don't know. I know I can do it with this medium crouching kick. Oh shoot! No! How the heck did that happen? What the heck? I don't know how I did that. Well, it just added a little complicated.
Round one.
I love the color on this stage. The pink ship is amazing. Why they would ever change that, I don't. Oh no! They're so wacky. Okay. Oh boy. That was some crazy lockdown he had on me. Wow. Wow. Kid's going for it. That was supposed to be an uppercut, but,
You win.
guy with a shiny head, with his hand on the guy with the bowlers. There's a lot of people with bowlers in this background. In these backgrounds. Dang it! I keep screwing that up. Oh, you know, in this stage, there's only oil cans on one side, so it's not. Shoot! Oh, okay, you're blowing it.
You win.
I love Ryu's short arm. I don't think that's quite that short in Champion Edition. I'm gonna wonder about that. Well, I'll just go compare it in this video.
USSR.
So now, I was just playing this in Champion Edition. It didn't feel like there was any particular slowdown in this stage, unless Ryu was throwing a fireball.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, jeez, I'm getting eaten alive. The Russian bear. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't kill me. I screwed it up, but it still came out okay. Oh, jeez, 2 hits, and he was still alive. That was nuts. He had like
You win.
5% health. I had 2 strong hits on him. It's 2 heavy hits.
Fight.
He was still alive. Come on. Oh, hey. Shoot. Oh, that was supposed to be a throw. I'm dead. Wow, nice. That was supposed to be an uppercut.
You lose.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I know it. I'm
Round
bad.
three. Fight.
See if I turn that into a song. Oh, Michael Jackson song. I'm really bad. Ah, I'm just totally flailing. It's time to go. There's the turbo speed. Thank you, Zangief.
You lose.
So maybe World Warrior is my favorite version.
9, 8,
Oh, that's right. I have to
7,
continue.
6.
Or I can just reset. Ah. I can just reset from there by mashing all the buttons. Sweet. And definitely better logo screen. So that was my World Warrior, Street Fighter II World Warrior playthrough and assorted experimentation and silliness. I played through on the easiest difficulty. Then I played through and did better on the default medium difficulty, but I didn't quarter feed on that. So I have to thank the viewer who asked me to do this because it showed me that World Warrior is pimp. Pimp. And I had thought Champion Digital was my favorite. Maybe I could go all the way back to World Warrior, man. It's got some cool colors. That's basically what I like. I like the colors. What else? The map. The map's easier to read. I think that's a little more than color. Yeah, because they move some stuff around. But mostly it's the colors. So thanks for watching this. Up next, I still have some games I am going back to of these new games I pulled out that were flashy that I didn't play for 2 years. Because some I still have questions about my sound settings I need to double check. So some of those were Capcom vs. SNK Pro and Capcom vs. SNK 2. Marvel vs. Capcom, some of the Virtua Fighter games, and KOF 98 are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. So those will be coming up in some order, but also I was reminded that I do have a new game I got, but it's really just the Japanese version of a game I've already had and played somewhat recently in this new batch, and that is I have Capcom Fighting Jam, which is the Japanese version of Capcom Fighting Evolution. They're pretty much identical, except Jam has all the win quotes and stuff are all in Japanese. Oh, and some of the character names are different, though. That's kind of interesting. I had not expected these characters to have different names. These two that I can think of that I noticed. So I do want to play that, if only as an excuse to play some more Capcom Fighting Jam / Evolution. But I bought it because I was hoping that it would have move lists in the game, because the US version does not. They did make a Brady Games print guide for the game, and I thought maybe they had struck a deal like they did with the Street Fighter Alpha PS2 compilation anthology to take out the moves from the game so they could sell more game guides. I thought maybe that's what they had done here, but no, they didn't even have moves in the Japanese version of the game, from the pause screen or whatever. So that was a bit of a bust, but I do like the name Capcom Fighting Jam way better than Evolution, so I don't know if I would stick with playing that one, even though the win quotes are all in English, or only in Japanese. I guess we'll see. So I have to get that in there somewhere as well, so I don't think I'll do that next. I kind of want to do a Versus series game. Maybe Capcom vs. SNK Pro could be next. We'll see. So, yeah, anyway, something cool's coming up. All these games are cool, right? World Warrior is super cool. So that's it for me, and I will catch you later. Good night.